Andy Burnham claimed that he stands by his strategy to fund social care by a move which has been dubbed a death tax. Manchester Mayor, Andy Burnham, spoke to Simon Jack on the BBC's Today programme and discussed how he feels the issues surrounding social care should be resolved. This comes as Prime Minister Boris Johnson faces a backlash over a potential call to increase Britain's national insurance. In addition to frustration from the public, Mr. Johnson has faced resistance from Tory backbenchers as it would break a manifesto promise. Mr. Burnham claimed his plan to tax estates was a much fairer resolution. The plan would involve asking all pensioners to contribute 10% of their estate, a strategy he said was more in line with how the country funds the NHS. Everyone contributes, and everyone benefits. Mr. Jack said. Andy Burnham is the Labour Mayor of Greater Manchester and former Health Secretary between 2009 and 2010. You had a plan, Andy Burnham, to tax people's estates. It was dubbed death taxes. Is that still your plan? Mr. Burnham replied, I stand by it. I think it is a much fairer way to do this. I would ask all pensioners to make a contribution. So 10% of their estate. That would be to introduce the NHS principle to social care because everybody would be required to contribute and everyone would benefit. No one would have the threat of catastrophic costs hanging over them. He continued, that 10% is a better deal than paying up to £80,000, which is what the government might announce today. For the vast majority of people, they would get a peace of mind over a much lower cost. It is just frustrating to me that the way the Westerner system has never had the courage to confront this issue. We are in this position because of political cowardice from a generation of politicians on all sides. It really pains me, and I appreciate the government is trying to do something, but we are being presented today with a flawed and unfair policy. Mr. Burnham went on to criticize the older generation and claimed they had not contributed anything regarding social care. He said, the older generation today never paid for social care through their taxes. That is why we have a problem. They may think they did, but of course they didn't because social care wasn't in the post-war settlement. They haven't paid through their taxes for free social care, and we have this problem of people facing catastrophic costs and losing their homes. It is awful to see families in that position. What I am saying is it would have made sense to bring social care within national insurance or income tax at the very beginning, but we didn't do that, so now we need to look at a different solution that is fair across the generations.